In the name of Allah, today inshallah we'll continue our lessons for 3 intermediate preparatory school, Shuruk school. Okay, let's start. Today inshallah we'll talk about module 3 challenge, solving crimes. Warm up. Discuss, have you ever read a crime or detective story? Have you ever read a crime or detective story? If the answer is yes, you will say yes. If you haven't read a crime or detective story, the answer is no, I haven't. What happened in the end? What happened in the end? Did the police catch the criminal? Did the police can or catch the criminal? If the answer is yes, write yes. If the answer is no, write no. No, they didn't. Oh, yes, they did. Do you like it? Why? Why not? If you like, the answer is yes. Yes, I liked it. And you will say the cause. You will say why you like it. Number 2, vocab. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs. Then listen and check your answers. Okay? Now we will listen and check our answers. Let's listen.
Module 3, Challenge. 3A, Solving Crimes. 2, Vocabulary. A. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs. Then listen and check your answers.
1. The police caught the man who robbed the bank last week. 2. The police arrested 2 people last night, but they are not the bank robbers. 3. This morning, a police officer arrested an old man who was shoplifting at the local supermarket.
Okay, now we have listened and check our answers. Okay. B. Look at the words in the book and put them in the correct group. Then listen and check your answers. Now we will listen and check our answers. We have crime. Crime is something that criminal does. Criminal is the doer of the action. Is the doer of the action. Okay, let's listen.
B. Look at the words in the box and put them in the correct group. Then listen and check your answers.
Crime. Criminal. Robbery. Robber. Burglary. Burglar. Pickpocketing. Pickpocket. Shoplifting. Shoplifter. Theft. Thief.
Okay. Now, with 3, read. Below is a comic strip. Listen, read, and choose the best title, A, B, or C. A. Thieves at the art gallery. B. A clever hiding place. C. The mysterious painting. Okay, now we will listen and read. You will listen and read. Let's listen.
3. Read. A. Below is a comic strip. Listen, read, and choose the best title, A, B, or C.
Gary Bloom, the famous artist, was very excited about his exhibition. However, just before the opening, someone stole one of his paintings, which was worth over €1 million. The owner of the gallery needed help, so he called his old friend, Inspector Thomas Crane, to investigate.
Sergeant Griffin, I'm listening.
Well, Inspector,
These were the people in the building at the time of the theft. Harry Knight, the security guard, was watching the front door. Nobody came in or out. By the way, today is his first day on the job. Gary Bloom was in the hall of the gallery with his brother. They were arguing about a painting Gary didn't want to sell. Mr. Appleby, the cleaner, was hoovering in the next room. He didn't see anyone come in. Alan Jones, the owner of the gallery, was in his office. He was talking on the phone to Bloom's agent about prices for the paintings.
Okay, that's enough. Bring them all into this room.
Do you want to interview anyone?
No need.
Which one of them did it, sir?
Mr. Appleby, can I take a look at your Hoover? Well, well, well. It's not empty. What do we have in here? Arrest him, Griffin.
Certainly, sir. But how did you know?
It's obvious, isn't it? Look at the floor. It's filthy. And that is a brand new Hoover.
Of course. The Hoover wasn't working properly because of the painting.
Well, let's clean up that mystery.
Okay, after we listen, now we will try to answer these questions. Read again and answer the questions. Question number 1. When was the painting stolen? When was the painting stolen? It was stolen just before the opening. Number 2. How much was the painting worth? How much was the painting worth? It worth more than 1 million. It worth more than 1 million. Number 3. What is the relationship between Alan Jones and Inspector Crane? He was his old friend. He was an old friend. How many people were in the gallery at the time of the theft? They were 5. They were 5 people. When did Harry Knight start working at the gallery? Today is his first day. Number 6. Why did Inspector Crane think it wasn't necessary to interview anyone? Because he discovered the doer of the crime. Or the criminal. He knew the criminal of the crime. Number 7. What did they found in the Hoover? They found the painting. The last questions. How did Inspector Crane find out who the thief was? How did Inspector Crane find out who the thief was? Because the cleaner was a new brand and it didn't work well. Okay, now we have finished our lesson today. Inshallah, we'll continue soon. Goodbye for now with my best wishes, Mr. Muhammadin Shirbini.